G'day everybody, it is the 31st of August 2017 and it's Trader Cobb here, taking you through three charts that I like the look of. First of all, going to go with LiteCoin because it's just about ready to go. Okay, on the daily, here's what I like. I'm a bit of a mess really, the chart, but recently it's been pushing to the upside. I like this. I like the cyclicity. I like the way this chart's playing out. I like that there's been some very strong buyer volume, and when the seller volume did come in, it was a rejection. It tested low and it's pushing high, and there's some good buyer volume in here as well. It's actually on the 4 hour that I like my entry, because it will obviously be setting a new higher low, and here it is. Pretty much right now is the entry. My entry was about above this level here. So what's that high? I'm going to write this down so I don't forget it. 0.13960 entry. Actually, hang on. What is that? For 1.3, the high of that level. Okay, yeah, so it's already triggered. 1.3960 was the entry, just triggered. And if it breaks down below the low here, I'll be looking to get out. Now, it's a good looking chart. This trend has started to perform quite nicely, and I can see a nice pop on LiteCoin against Bitcoin here coming up in the not too distant future. That's for sure. Two others that I like, okay, is Ripple on the daily here. This is why I like it. Ripple's obviously, off to the moon, back down to planet Earth, and potentially getting ready to go back off to the moon. Obviously, Ripple being, the banks are included. Some people poo-poo that. I don't. I think that as Warren Buffett said, when people are greedy, be fearful. When people are fearful, be greedy. I think Ripple may be coming into that sort of space. It's not the opinion. I'm not interested too much on opinions with these top 10 coins. I'm more interested in their business model. Now, Ripple has some banks involved in it, which I think, banks are not stupid. Not often. They might be a bit stupid as far as us getting things done, but they're pretty wise with where they put their money. And I think it presents an opportunity here for Ripple to move higher. Not just the banking side of it, but the fact that it's broken this downtrend. Here's our high. New lower high, but there's this potential higher low here. The trigger for me will be if it breaks up through the high of this bullish candle here. So the high of that is quadruple 05560. So 5570 is my entry. All right, and that will be an entry to enter into that for a long-term move on Ripple. The final one is on Dash, and that order might be good for a couple of days too. It may, as long as it doesn't break down below these lows, that order will stay relevant. It will stay open for me. A good investment, longer term one, in my opinion, purely technically. Having a look at Dash here, I like Dash as well because we've got this nice little bullish candle in this zone, this moving average zone right here. If I just jump in and throw up a horizontal line around about here. The reason I'm doing that is to see if there's any support and resistance, and obviously, it's not been around long at these levels since March-ish. You can see though, resistance 1, it's broken through there, a couple of tests of resistance. It's not an exact precise level, but there's a bit of support around that point there. So what I'm waiting for is for this candle to close. Once it closes, I'm simply going to have an order breaking the high of that candle. And if it breaks below the low of this candle here, I'll be looking to exit that position as well. And again, with Dash, looking to run it on, give it a bit of leg room there for a run up to at least this. It's not quite parity, but it's one with lots of zeros. There's a potential resistance level because it's a round number. I like the look of Dash to the long side as well. So they're the three I'm looking at right now. And I hope you guys are going well. Everything's sort of doing its thing, and keep going. Catch you later.